Hello, my wonderful people, lovers of Biafran freedom and the lovers of mankind. On our way down, happy Friday, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Make on no bash me too much. You say today na church matter, na I carry come. All of them na news, but at least they say information is key and information is power. So, and if you are not guided, if you are not informed, you are bound to be deformed. According to English language, I know the learn English small. Oh. Hey, secondary school dropout like me. I beg my wonderful people, I don't carry another Obonga matter come for on table. They're gonna help me judge the matter at least for some days now. There is one video flying online where one girl, they say the girl is a 22-year-old woman. And I can't look the woman even for the video. I said, this one 22-year-old. At least the video they make person they look younger. But this person I'm seeing at this video, I swear my father, this one he's only 35 or 36. They say he's 22-year-old teenager. And the mother where they table now they say the OPM Apostle CHIBUZOR saying give the woman belly. They were the best don't go see. So if you like saying church matter now I carry come today, I beg because I don't beat me too much. You wanna beat me, make a messy for me. I want to name Romo. Adam from Enu. May God hear this headline. OPM member speaks on Apostle CHIBUZOR giving a 22-year-old girl belle. Make ona hear the news in details. But before that, I beg, make ona help me subscribe to my channel, like my content, share it, and make sure you subscribe. All the very, very important and very, very necessary. So before then, I want you to do me one favor. I beg you. Let me know what you think concerning this matter at the comment section. I need all of you that watch this video. Make sure you do what? You comment. Tell me your own side. For me, I cannot say it's good. I cannot say it's bad. Pastors, they are human beings like us. Because I don't see the reason why if ordinary people do something, they will be, look at this man. But once the pastor do it, it will become a talk of the town. After all, but where am I then again? So for my own understanding, my own understanding and your own must not be the same. I must not force you to agree on my own ideology, and you can also as well not force me to agree on all your own ideology. Pastor CHIBUZOR is a human being and he's a man. Now blood they run through his veins, and I don't say this issue of polygamy or polygamy or monogamy. Which one be person self they marry to more than two wives? Now polygamy or be monogamy? I beg anyone where it be. According to one speaker who I listen to, this one for TikTok, he did there, for IG, he did there, for Facebook, he did there. They say the woman cycle they come once in a while. Where be say man on every day the thing they drop. In other words, the woman they talk say cheating. Say no be say na man na I do am. Say na so the thing na say God take creator. So but where I'm then against on all these pastors is do what? Is going to underage and also going to marry the women. Apart from that, my dear, everybody, you know, say every dog they chop shit. Now, unless not the one where they see for a mat, now I gonna say this one don't chop. So, as a Pastor CHIBUZOR there now, I don't say even people where never do reach wedding this man do. No beside the defender, no go come now and tell me say, hey, I don't support evil, my dear. Only I'm mad to call. The girl where did they do the confession or I been where did they interview him? She never talk say Pastor CHIBUZOR force am. Even now she herself go use her hand, go buy Okpuna where they take do the megremo. But our pastor, he say he don't like aji to aji. he like aji to aji. Or no aji to aji. He enter there, he no go wear bulletproof. I been where did they have been a raincoat. Now the thing come saba. But I don't come watch the news complete because now our platform they put it in a media platform. So I don't come watch until the end. But the little where I hear now they tell on where the girl come the warm her mouth. At your age, he say you ain't carry belly. You know if you do this one, you know if you that one. They force you. I never hear where she said, "Oh, Pastor CHIBUZOR use juju on me. He hypnotized me that I don't know what I'm doing. Before I know it, I don't carry belly." But you, this one now agreement you wanna say, on I don't agree. Now because this one now belle don't dey involved, that is why you come out to the general public. But the thing where they do and where they enjoy you enjoy the money where they come from people's tithe and offering. You didn't come out to the public to confess you. Some people now go to support that evil. Say why pastor go do that. But they start them. The thing not just happen overnight. It does not happen overnight. No be only one time they do am now. Let me say she say they do and can they do and can they do. No be today the thing started. So purposely it's either that now this girl is being used to bring this man down, or the girl is looking to tie this man down. As simple as that. Because there are people who have been created, their own destiny is destiny of destruction. They will destroy you even if you like. Look at what happened to Samson in the Bible now. All of Delilah, bro, Yishi. So Delilah have been destined to destroy Samson. Well, even if Samson make it life, if you run 1,000 years, even at old age, Delilah must get Samson and destroy it. It shall be programmed. That's how this life is. So choose your own way of life and do what and manage it. As simple as that. I rest my case. Let us proceed. We have other headlines here to tackle. Another one here is insecurity. According to Kate Hanshaw, he don't ask federal government to say, may they do what? May them scrap NYSC. Because our 8 coppers are being kidnapped on their way to Sokoto, where they want to go to serve. And I be Nigeria now. Chief of Army Staff came out the other and tell us, say, we will not disappoint Nigeria. Look at what is happening. Another killings in southern Kaduna and also in Plateau State. Kano government approved a total amount of 854 million naira for mass wedding. If you never marry, in Kano, my dear, government don't approve money for you. You must go and marry. Even if you get money or you want to add more wife, my dear, will have a lot of women in this world. How can a person come out now and say, hey, only one wife you want marry? My dear, everybody's supposed to get like 20 or 25 wives. God will provide food. That means how they do them. When I don't live in the northern part of the country, a shoemaker in front of my shop, a shoemaker where we say until I say shoe, now you go carry the shoe, come put and pin, come sew am. Now you go get money. Sometimes they go home with $100, but the man get 8 wives. When you ask them, they will tell you, say, if things are very difficult for you, marry more wives, that door will open. That is the belief of the northerners. So I want Igbo people to start to do like this, because a lot of women have remained unmarried simply because men are just only, they say, marry more than one wife. Marry more than one wife. Who tell you that? Who tell you marry more than one wife? It's more than I go tell me Bible. Who wrote the Bible? When we go to the case of Jesus Christ appeared 400 years ago. 400 years ago, Abi. Who did they to write all those 400 years ago? You get anybody where they alive saying before 400 years ago, more people going using that. Let us proceed, Biko. Another one here is according to Agbado, he said, I'm holding back ECOWAS from coming hard on junta leaders. Tinubu, you are holding them back. No problem now. You should go hard on them. You should go hard on them now. No be your country go suffer them. At least you go enter the history. Say president where they stand with one leg, go declare war in another sovereign nation. If they do unto you, how you go feel? I beg, let us go straight to the reason why we are here. I beg, hear the news in detail. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and share. The Omega Power Ministry OPM has dismissed report alleging that its founder Apostle CHIBUZOR give a 22-year-old woman belle. It will be recalled that the woman who identified herself as Lovette alleged that the apostle do what? They have some knacking relationship with the 22-year-old that result in belle. She claimed the incident happened sometime in March and April of 2019 when she is still 18 years and engaged to be married to someone, according to the news. According to Lovette, the OPM founder refused to use a bulletproof and she can't get belle, and they gave her money. Whether they want to take the money do, I don't know. Okay, the money where she take go buy bulletproof. She also claimed he instructed her to do what? To pin the pregnancy on person she was about to marry. Okay, now what thing that happened there? But the church described the allegations as blackmail. 2019 and 2023. One of the officials who did not want her name mentioned told the BBC Pidgin that a young man who did not get financial assistance, which he sought it from CHINYERE, connived with Lovette to make the allegations because he wanted to tarnish the man's image. He went as far as turning himself to blogger to circulate false claims. The official said in a report published on Wednesday. On the allegation that Lovette lived in CHINYERE's house in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, the official said it was a complete lie. CHINYERE had yet to personally respond to the matter as of press time. My dear CHINYERE have nothing to respond. After all, we have been complaining for all our politicians since. Not how many of them respond? It was only Oti who came out and cleared the air about when people are bashing him for buying a 20 luxurious car from a Toyota company instead of buying it from Innocent. He said that he have already made order of 50 vehicles from Innocent, which have not been delivered. There are still 20 more to deliver. And at the time they needed that pickup for security personnel of Operation Crush or Flush, that is not available at the stock in Innocent Motors. So he came out and they cleared the air on the likes of what do they call him, the governor of Enugu State, who bought the same 20 vehicles from Hyundai, Korea made a product. When people criticized, he couldn't come out because he know that he was not right on doing it. And to him, he hold nobody any explanation. All he wants is best for his state, and that's the simple truth. So Apostle Chibuzor hold nobody any explanation. Labour Party, Abure not sacked. Apapa scam twisted appeal court judgment. Let us see waiting happen for that appeal court. The Labour Party has dismissed claims that its party leadership, led by Julius Abure, has been sacked by the appeal court. Instead, the Labour Party said it was another devastating blow for the Lamidi Apapa-led faction as the Court of Appeal in Owerri dismissed the appeal filed by one Mr. Basil Madoka, who it said is contending for the Labour Party governorship candidacy for Imo State. The Labour Party therefore called on members, supporters, and the general public to distance themselves from what it described as failing and compromised members of the party, who it said have since been shoved out of the party. The party, in a statement issued on Thursday by the Labour Party National Publicity Secretary Obiora Ifo, claimed that Apapa camp had misinformed the public by twisting the judgment of the appellate court. Daily Post reported that there was confusion as the Court of Appeal in Owerri on Thursday reportedly sacked Julius Abure as the Labour Party national chairman. It was also alleged that the court, in the same judgment, recognized Lamidi Apapa as the national chairman of the party. Is that the concern of the party? The answer is no. According to the statement, the court held that the appeal was not necessary as the decision of the trial court was in its favor, and that a mere comment of a trial judge in the matter was not a judgment and therefore should be discountenanced. Ifo explained that the Labour Party had asked the Court of Appeal to quash the comments of the trial court in the Federal High Court in Owerri, and also told the court that Senator Atan Achinono won the party's primaries. He further added that it is therefore important to state that neither the Federal High Court Owerri nor the Court of Appeal Owerri, which sat in Abuja today, made any orders in the matter other than for lack of local standing against the plaintiff Basil Madoka. The party rather insisted that the status quo remains with the Senator Atan Achinono as the validly nominated candidate of the Labour Party for 2023 Imo governorship election. Explaining further, Ifo stated that the Court of Appeal judgment and the endorsement of Senator Achinono by its national leader Peter Obi, Abia State Governor Alex Oti, the Labour Party national chairman Julius Abure, and other stakeholders and the party members have settled the gubernatorial ticket issues. Kate Hanshaw urges federal government or Fulani government to scrap NYSC. Veteran Nollywood actress Kate Hanshaw has urged the federal government to scrap the National Youth Service Corps scheme, given the escalating insecurity. Daily Post recalls that the 8 NYSC members were recently kidnapped along a highway in Zamfara State. Reacting via Twitter on Wednesday, Hanshaw said since the security of the corps members was no longer guaranteed, the scheme should be scrapped. The Thespian urged the government to stop putting the lives of young people at risk with moribund ideas. She wrote, "When I served in the north, it was a very memorable experience. Traveling from Bauchi by road to the airport was safe, and then flying to Lagos just with my NYSC ID card, which also got me rebate on my ticket. It is time to scrap this idea since coppers can't travel within this country without let or hindrance. Stop putting the lives of young people at risk with moribund ideas. Security is a priority and needs to be sorted totally, not technically, according to KPEKUS. Kano state government approves 854 million naira for mass wedding. How many people? People are saying that the whole state one way do. The Kano state government has approved the total amount of 854 million naira for the Aaron's Zarowa mass wedding initiative and 700 million naira for the payment of school fees for 7,000 indigenes studying at Bayero University, Kano. This was approved on Wednesday at the State Executive Council meeting due to the country's economic crisis. The state governor, Abba Kabir Yusuf, made the announcement on Thursday via his verified X handle, formerly known as Twitter. He wrote, also from yesterday's meeting, the Kano State Executive Council has approved the release of the sum of 854 million naira for the first phase of the Aaron Zarowa mass wedding initiative and the sum of 700 million naira for the tuition fees of 7,000 students at Bayero University, Kano. I'm holding back ECOWAS from coming hard on junta leaders, according to Agbado. Bola Ahmed Tinubu led government has said he's been holding back other leaders of the economic community of West African states, ECOWAS, from carrying out their collective threat on the military junta in Niger Republic. If they refuse, they want to go, then quietly do what? Step down and tell them that Nigeria is no more interested in ECOWAS. I don't know what we have gained from ECOWAS that everybody must belong there. Nonsense. According to the Nigerian president, who played host to a delegation of Islamic scholars, ulamas, on Thursday, they must expedite progress in their ongoing dialogue with the military junta so as not to incur the wrath of ECOWAS. Recall that the ulamas were previously engaged in discussions with the military junta to facilitate the restoration of constitutional democratic governance in Niger Republic. Thursday's delegations to the villa was led by Sheikh Bala Lao, who gave a comprehensive briefing on the outcome of their interference with Niger junta at President Tinubu. The briefing followed the ulama's two most recent visits to Niger. According to the Islamic leaders, the military junta was open to deepening dialogue with ECOWAS as more steps are being taken to forestall armed conflict with a more detailed acceptance of the ECOWAS position by Niger Military Council officials. But responding to the delegation of ulamas against the backdrop of ethnic rumors peddled by domestic political figures in state and outside of the country, President Tinubu emphasizes that he is at the forefront of a peaceful resolution of the crisis, even in the midst of more hawkish individuals urging swifter intervention. I'm managing a very serious situation. If you take ECOWAS aside, other people will react, those who are outside of our control. I am the one holding those sides back. I am the one holding back ECOWAS, he disclosed. Addressing the urgency of the situation, the president added, even this morning, I have been inundated with phone calls on the readiness of countries with their military force and contributions. However, I told them to wait. I am meeting with the ulamas and I will get back to you. Bola Ahmed Tinubu told the Islamic delegation that the military junta must be held accountable for putting the entire people of Niger Republic in jeopardy. They cannot use the gun given to them to protect the sovereignty of the country and turn it against the people of the country, he said. Likewise, how you use the guns in your country to turn against the people you have sworn to hold. Anyway, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, now here we go take back our kaya and I go with the go show. In fact, if you never subscribe to my channel, you're not doing yourself any good, because you need to subscribe turn on the notification button, be notified this time we'll go live or we'll have anything new on this channel or any other channel related to Okute Daily Talk. So please, have a nice day. May the good Lord bless you as you type amen, subscribe, and as you share this message. And so shall it be. Bye for now, my wonderful people. Remember, I still remain your one and only Okute Daily Talk, where get better swag, where they give you news that is gladdening your heart. Be of good courage and enjoy your Friday. I'll be right back with another blockbuster. Bye bye for now, my people. KPEKUS.